What's going on, YouTube? Shane here. Just kicking it as usual. You know, I was gonna get out and do some boarding today. Didn't do that. Was gonna go out and do some boarding last night. Didn't do that. Just I don't know. I think I'm we got flies in here. Yeah, I don't know. Smoked a little weed.
Everyone in your family is different.
I'm just, chilling, hanging out. Don't really know what to talk about. Kind of getting down on myself again. Kind of beating myself up again. I don't know what is contributing to that. But I've been feeling really good lately, so I think that this might be part of that whole equilibrium, or homeostasis balance thing that happens with drugs and stuff. When you do drugs, you go up, and then you got to come back down, and you got to go up, and then the pink cloud thing of sobriety that people talk about is a real thing. I think that's where I was for a minute there. I think I was on that pink cloud of just sober right away and feeling really motivated. And now I know what this is. You know what I mean? I know that this is the bottom of the pink cloud. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop. It doesn't mean I'm gonna quit at all. Because I know what it is. I know what this is. It's all, That's all it is. And then after this, I won't hit a high. You know what I mean? Like I won't. I'm talking natural highs. I'm talking like when you do drugs, right? That's a fake ass high. That's a chemically induced high. That's you take something and it gives you a boost, a fake boost. And then when you go up like that with the fake high, you gotta come back down. Even with natural highs, you gotta come back down. And with the fake highs, with the meth, or with the weed, or anything, it doesn't matter. Weed even, you gotta come back down. And then when you come back down, it can get, I'm starting to get down on myself a little bit. And that's pretty much it. It's just kind of down on myself. And maybe lack of motivation. I didn't sleep very good last night. I slept, but I just didn't sleep very good. And I woke up kind of restless and just kind of not wanting to do anything. And really got into my chest a minute. Like, you know what I mean? For a little bit there. Ooh, if I can get this fly, man. Yeah, fucking. So I know that's all it is. And, it's not a big deal. It's something I can get through. Something I have gotten through. So once if you give it enough time, and that's the thing, is that people get into recovery and do this, and if you're new to recovery and you don't have anyone telling you about this homeostasis thing, dude, I'm telling you, this is so important. Knowing about the rubber band effect, you know what I mean? Knowing about balance. Homeostasis, guys, is humans being on their equal, their balance. That's when I am who I am, and that's it. That's my emotion. It's not drastic. It's not passionate. I'm not flipping out. I'm not bugging out. I'm not depressed. I'm not low. I'm not down. I'm not upset. I'm who I am. I'm balanced, and that's what homeostasis is. It's that fucking even keel. And you're just fucking, when you're right there, and you're nice and balanced, and you are where you are. That's how it was explained to me. And if you think about that, like literally if you think about that as literally you take a rubber band and you pull it, and it's just straight. That's it. It doesn't go up. It doesn't go down because you haven't touched it. But if somebody were to come along like drugs, and take your rubber band and pull it way up, it would have to let it go, and it had to come down, and then it had to go up, and it won't go up as high, but it had to go. It come up, and that's what that sobriety is. When you do the drug, you come down, you're like, fuck this, I gotta get sober. And you get sober and you give it enough time, you feel good. You feel good about recovery, and then you go back down. Fuck, what am I doing? Maybe this is a bad idea. Life sucks. I forgot about this. Life fucking sucks. Maybe there was a reason I was doing drugs, and then people go back sometimes, but I know what this is, and I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna come back up a little bit and go back down. I'm gonna come back up and go back down, and eventually I'll go back to even keel. Now, PAWS is post-acute withdrawal syndrome for meth users. And I don't know if it goes for anything else. I just know that I was taught meth addicts have the post-acute withdrawal symptoms, or syndrome, or whatever. Post-acute, yeah, PAWS, and that can last up to 2 years. So PAWS is basically, I'm not going to hit homeostasis, and I might, and it's not going to suck the entire time at all. It's going to have its moments, for sure, but if you give it fucking time, it'll heal. You'll go back to homeostasis. You'll go back to balance. You'll go back to regular. You'll be okay. Give it time, guys. For real. I'm down on myself right now. My brother's out there. He's got the fucking dislocated shoulder. He just got surgery on. He's got the broken left or whatever, broken hand, and he's out there longboarding right now. Because and I said, nah, I'm alright, bro. I don't want to go. Because I'm down on myself right now, and instead of letting that now beat me up, like, oh fuck. Why didn't I just go longboarding? It is what it is. I wasn't feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. But I can't get complacent either. I also cannot get complacent. And that's the big piece too, is don't fuck yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Because that doesn't do anything. That doesn't help. That hurts. And give yourself that time. But also don't get complacent. Put yourself in situations that make you uncomfortable. Because it helps. It helps. Don't put yourself in dangerous situations where you're going to mentally break or emotionally break, or maybe, don't put yourself in situations that are dangerous where, like, maybe using, people, places, and things is real shit. People that you used to use with, places you used to use at, and things you used to use with. You know what I mean? Like, people, places, and things. And I know that's a very broad fucking spectrum of shit to not fuck with, but maybe in the early days of recovery, you just don't fuck with people, places, or things. You know what I mean? And don't get complacent either. I try to give myself that balance, you know what I mean, of, being soft. I want to get in some type of regimen where, like, in the morning, I call it my sister side, because, and go ahead and make fun of me all you want, I don't give a fuck. I call it my sister side because I was raised with 3 sisters, and, I'm not raised around them all the time, but, I was raised with 3 sisters, and I think I give them a lot of the benefit, and my mom too, a lot of the credit for me being so in touch with myself, in touch with who I am, and comfortable in my skin, and cool with all. So I give myself a moment before bed, to be comfortable with myself, and be sensitive for a minute, and being in touch with myself and being cool with who I am. I want to be able to let myself do that at least once before bed, But with that comes with that the yin and yang, and so with that side, my sister's side, comes the tough guy side, my Viking side, my tough guy, my manhood. That's where I gotta check myself and look at shit and be like, is this a fucking crutch? Is this a fucking weakness? Is this something that's gonna fuck me up? Because if it is, I need to remove it. And I have to be a tough guy, macho man about that type of shit. I have to be, because that's complacency. Complacency will creep in, and I'll understand myself. I'll get sensitive, and I'll let myself feel these emotions, and then I get comfortable in that, and I only do that. And I don't go out, and I don't challenge myself, and I don't fuck with myself, and I don't beat myself at all. And that's not healthy either. So the balance is a huge piece, because I can also go too hard on myself, and I can also go too easy on myself. So getting in some type of regimen of letting yourself be soft, but also checking yourself, that's really fucking important in the early days of recovery. And that's kind of where I'm at. That's where I've been, is just kind of recognizing that I'm feeling this. It's okay to feel this. Go easy on myself, and then let it pass, and then beat my ass up. Like, all right, motherfucker, you've been sitting for too long. It's time to get up now. So that's a huge piece with this. Huge piece going with this. And yeah, like I said, homeostasis is really important. If you guys are early in recovery and you don't know what that is, It's really fucking important. Get into that.
Here, bro.
Yeah, that's all. Fuck all that shit. Say what up, Bear.
What up?
Bear's doing his damn thing.
Chilling outside for a minute.
Yeah, I was just letting him fucking know that I felt kind of down on myself today. Fucked myself up. I just felt depressed today, and I was just fucking checking myself and not letting myself get complacent and shit. Because Dakota wanted me to go longboarding and shit, and I was like, nah, I don't want to go. And then I felt bad, and I was like, well, let's not beat myself up now. Let's just let this shit pass, you know?
I give you some wisdom though.
Yeah.
In order to change your life, you have to change something in your routine
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
So the thing that was helping me when I was in mental health treatment is I was checking myself on when I tell myself I'm going to do something and I just don't. What I told myself I was going to do, as soon as that thought comes in, oh, I'm not going to do it, I automatically get up and do it at that time.
Right when
That's
you
how I
recognize
check
it?
myself.
Right when you...
Yeah,
Right when
that's
you're,
how,
oh
that's how I
shit.
check myself. So if you implement that into your life as the first step, that's going to change so much shit.
That's even more difficult because I'll recognize it and be like, oh, I'm not going to do this. And then it'll take
That's
me
what
a
I'm
minute
saying,
to
though.
build myself back
And
up
that's
into
what I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah.
Look, that's what I'm saying is
Yeah.
change something in your routine.
Yeah.
So if you just look at it from that standpoint of how I just explained it and you just change it, you're gonna do it because you're telling yourself. When I tell myself no, that's when I automatically do it. You just need to put yourself in pilot mode, like fuck it, I don't give a fuck how I feel about that.
Just
If I
jump
don't
into
wanna
it
go
without
right
even
now.
thinking about
And
it.
it's gonna change when you do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be way fucking different.
'Cause for
You're
some-
not gonna be unhappy with that.
Yeah, that's so true. For some reason, I got this anxiety of leaving the house. Because whenever I would leave the house, I'm going to meet Angel. You know what I mean? I'm going to meet Angel. So like when I leave the house now, I think of that, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want to think about that. I'm gonna stay here. You know? And so like I don't know. I let that shit go, and yeah, that's interesting. Doing it right when you recognize that you don't want to do it. That's fucking beast. That was like the day of sprinting.
That's what I gotta implement again.
Yeah. This shit's tricky. It's challenging shit.
I've been going as far as, set up appointments, but I've been missing my appointments, and it's not good at all. At all. Like, that shit can fuck up the roll of things, how everything's going as far as my medications, all kind of things. And I'm not fucking doing anything about it. It's a process with me.
You heard it here first, folks. Get your ass in check. Don't get too complacent. And just do it. Just fucking do it. Just do it. I know it sounds like a Nike commercial, but it's not. Just do the damn thing. Like my dad said, tend to fucking business. Just get it done. Love you guys. Keep subscribing, like them videos. Peace out.